Collective flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey! Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Alright, so let's get into it. So, channel message here is the channel message here is that they will be violently removed from Earth. Okay, so it really was plain and simple. We were on this roller coaster ride, or we were in this amusement park, and the amusement park was called Karmicville. But what was so funny about it is that the Karmicville, it was an illusion. So my spirit told me, me and my spirit, we was walking towards it, and it was a whole bunch of like other entities and energies around it, and it was very heavy and very dense energy. But they were able to, maintain it. They were able to operate in it because that's what they prefer. So as I'm walking, light is coming out of me, literally. And I'm like being shown, because I'm like this big ball of light. And everybody keep watching, like, kind of like, what are you doing here? So my spirit looked at me and winked at me. And when my spirit winked at me, I went into prayer, or I said a word of power. And when I said the word of power, I took my left hand and I hit it hard into the earth. And it made like this shift. Like a cosmic shift, and all you saw was like a big like a plume of smoke just billowing, and then I just saw these entities and energies crying. They were like shrieking and like, ah! It was like a meltdown in that kind of way. And yes, so as some of them were melting down, some of them were running, like trying to run away from the light being, like from the light exposing them or the light touching them. And it went on this roller coaster, but the roller coaster had an out of order sign, but they did not see the sign in time. So they just went on there because they can't think. They're in a space where their cover is being blown. The light is now here. Everything is being shown, and they're scrambling to some kind of like safety or protection or something like that. So they saw this roller coaster car, or cars of roller coaster, and they just all jumped on there. Somebody was doing the mechanical operations, and they thought that they were able to get away. So we just let them, me and my spirit, we just let them, and I knew what was going to happen, so we just let them do what they did. And they didn't realize, like I said, it was out of order, meaning like at the end of the track there was some of the tracks weren't aligned properly, figuratively. Some of the tracks weren't finished, or they were irreparable. You weren't able to fix it because of so much damage that was done to it. So another way, figuratively speaking, is like they use this track, or they use the same method over and over and over and over, to the point that they weared it out, or they worn it out, and they're not able to no longer use it. So because of that, it caused a breakdown. All this is figuratively, okay? Or you can put it in a physical manner as well. But everything broke down, and soon as it got to the end of the track where they no longer could move, it was a big chair, or it was like a cushion, like a bouncy cushion. It looked like a chair, but it was like a bouncy cushion. And every time one of the cars hit the bouncy cushion, it broke apart and they fell into like this abyss of hell. So yeah, it was, I thought it was a lot, but I couldn't wait to tell that one. I couldn't wait, because sometimes we holding on to messages for a long time until I get the green light. So when I got the green light, I was like, yes, thank you, Spirit. So all right, so we have a poor person here. Wealthy man is in reverse. They don't have the resources to make money. They don't have resources. They don't have opportunities. Damn, all these cards keep falling down. Come on, Spirit. I'm not trying to keep picking up cards, okay? Okay, so this is a group of men that I'm speaking about. It has to be a mature man, male. Yeah, this is a group of men that I'm speaking about here. Low vibrational men. Okay, low vibrational men. We have unexpected income, and we also have courthouse. So there's a group of men here, low vibrational men, that does not want to go to court and doesn't want to pay what is owed to others. So it's a mixture of young men, middle-aged men, older men. Could be about 6 of them. They could be between the ages of 23 and 72. I'm also hearing 15 and 51. They're all in bad health. And the reason why they're all in bad health is because they are putting all of their energy into ensuring that you don't receive any type of payment, recognition, anything like that. So there's a group of men that are trying to not only cock block, but they're trying to stop you from getting what you deserve. Spark is in reverse. They're running out of ideas here. Like, this is crucial. It's very serious that you don't make it to your destination, like your spiritual path, your spiritual destination. Like, they're trying to make it like almost impossible, or if they can, impossible for you to hit this goal, hit this path here. But you're in communication with Spirit. You have lots of patience. Remember, you playing chess. You're not playing checkers. You're not playing checkers. You playing chess. So you know what they got going on. You know exactly what they got going on. Now, we have friendship in reverse. They're telling someone out of the group here to come towards you. So someone is sick. They're terminally sick. And they've expressed this within the group dynamic. But the group dynamic here is wanting to reach out to you to express that they're terminally ill or sick, so they can get some kind of compassion or empathy from you. They feel like by them coming back towards you to tell you about, what's going on with them, that you're going to have a heart, or you'll feel bad for them, you'll feel sorry for them, and you may want to bury the hatchet or let bygones be bygones. They're looking for a soft spot within you to continue the abuse. That's what they're trying to do. And it's not going to work. Because you don't care if they're sick. You don't care if they're on their dying bed. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. Like, if they were to call you and say, hey, such and such passed, like, you don't care. You don't. Oh, okay. What's for lunch? Like that kind of way, like you don't care. You don't care at all. Or what does that have to do with me? Like if anyone was to call you and to even say anything about that person, I really feel like you'll just stop them. Like, I don't care. Why are you calling me and telling me about, you know what I mean? Who cares? That kind of way. And that's what blew up in your face. Because it's like, you don't care. No, you don't care, and you're not listening, or you're not willing to listen to what they have to say. And because of that, things are being revealed. Okay, could be a parent, mother, father, or just parents in general. And because you're not willing to listen to what they have to say, or you're not willing to do as they say, they want to make you sick. They want to make you aggressively sick. Whether it's that financially disabled, financially sick, mentally sick, psychologically sick, emotionally sick, physically sick. Like, they're trying to make you sick in all aspects that's available in every which way they can or they could. They would love to make you sick because you're not listening. They no longer have control over you. And okay, I'll put it in this context. It's like a fish, right? You're doing everything possible to, and this is a big fish. Think of a huge fish, like maybe a carp or a salmon or salmon. Some say salmon, some say salmon, whatever. Or a red snapper or a shark or something, right? And this is like, let's say, like this is the biggest fish you've ever came in contact with or you've experienced, right? Meaning that the big fish is the collective, right? Like if you were to quote unquote catch this big fish, it's like you kind of struck gold. That kind of way, just stick with me. And that's what they looked at you as. They looked at you as the big fish, the big prize, the gold, right? And they don't want anyone else to have this gold. They want to have it. And I'm talking about this parental figure unit is what I'm talking about. They don't want anyone to have access to you or to know just how truly, what's the word? Like you're a gift. You collective, you are a gift. They don't want anyone else experiencing the gift or connecting with the gift, which is you. So this is why they were trying to do extreme methods of control to keep you stuck. And it just didn't work out that way. So because it didn't work out in that way, these parental units or units here was actually doing spell work, projection. Oh, you ain't this, da da da, that ain't gonna work, da da da, things of that nature there. They wanted to only give you a little bit of enough rope to hang yourself. Imagine this. They wanted to give you enough rope to hang yourself. Well, what would you hang yourself about for? I don't understand it. How are you going to try to punish someone that don't need to be punished? That don't make sense. You're trying to punish innocence? How do you punish innocence? Innocence is that. It's gentle. It's calm. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. Innocent is not a threat. Being innocent or feeling innocent is not a fucking threat. I don't get that. But people look at innocence as a threat. How? I don't get that. Anywho, so going back to the fish analogy, you know, they use all their manpower, you know, all of their tools and resources to gather this big fish. And because they didn't have enough power, manpower, energy, or the resources that they were using, the fish broke free, i.e. the collective, and you were able to swim upstream, downstream, however, whatever, how fishes do. But you were able to kind of swim away and create your own lane, reality, or, you know, etc., etc. And they're hating that shit. It's like you're really truly seeing them for who they are. Their real mask has fallen off, and it's very slimy. It's nasty. Like behind the mask, They're just ill. And you're seeing it on their skin, you're seeing it on their body, you're seeing it on their face. Like you're seeing the hates that they have. They look dark. They don't look clean. They just, yo. They don't look clean at all. So we have ghosts. Wow. Praying. And then we have loss. Wow, that's crazy. Well, yeah, they were praying that you got sick and you passed away because you moved forward. Because they no longer have control over you. Ain't that something? Niggas is weird. They were praying on your downfall because you refused to listen. And they gathered a group of men because they look at men and put it in this way, this context. These low vibrational men, these dusties, think that by gathering a group of dusties together that it will be okay to overpower one person. And that's just not, it's not happening. It's not working. It's not happening. So because of the intensity and the pressure of them doing this together, they manifested sickness. And lots of it. Yeah, see, the apple's in reverse. So they actually just betrayed themselves. They didn't betray you. They betrayed themselves. Yeah, their health is compromised. And that's what they're not maybe putting together, realizing, putting two and two together. However, but they are stuck. They're stuck within their vessel, and their vessel is sick. It's like their vessel, their body is malfunctioning. And it's violent. The ailments or the sicknesses, because it's multiple sicknesses. Like I'm hearing prostate cancer. I'm hearing throat cancer. I'm hearing heart attack, stroke. Oh, I got sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Yep. They will be violently pushed out from this earth. Violently. Because that's how the energy is. The karma is, the sickness is violent. And it's just eating away at this tree, this bloodline, this tree. Wow. It's like eating away at it. The changes, tree, family tree. It's like eating away. We'll look at milk as a form of consumption. People drink, consume milk, so it's a form of a food. So it's like it's eating away at this bloodline here. Drastically. Everybody looking frail and sick and yeah. Zombies and shit. We got introspection and romance. They didn't want you to have romance either, but you figured that out. Introspection meaning you just went within and you figured it out. Oh, this is my ring, my snake ring. Ain't it cute? Yeah. Makes me feel royal, you know? Like Nefertiti. Anticipation. They're anticipating you coming back because they feel like you're going to come back. This is their last creative whatever. Like this is their last option. and trying to get you to go back towards them. And you just not. You don't, yeah, strength and healing. You not going back to them. Strength and healing. You ain't going back to them dusties. We got home in reverse. You ain't going home. Safety. The home or wherever you left is not safe. It's not safe. You're not going back there. Healing window is in reverse. Luck is in reverse. That family home is not safe to be in. The family town, family city, wherever you were raised or grew up, that city is not safe for you to be in. Time for you to spread your wings and to move out, venture out. And don't let nobody scare you to be moving either, especially if you want to move. But you got people in your head talking about, oh, you shouldn't. Well, I mean, the things that they doing, why the fuck they don't talk about the things that they shouldn't be doing? But they always worry about what other people shouldn't be doing. And they be out here doing the most. So, someone wants to move. And you're going to get the opportunity. You're getting a fresh start, like a clean start. And you're going to be able to move. Yeah, make a wish. Make a wish. They just want you in this grief. They want you around them to stay in grief. Don't do that to yourself. Make a wish. You want the house? Okay, cool. Wherever you say is where you gonna go. Don't let nobody tell you differently. I had that issue when I had moved. I moved from Delaware to Texas. And the dusty brother within that family dynamic was telling me that, oh, that was crazy, is this, is that, is racist, is that. I mean, shit, you gonna get racism every fucking where. And even though racism exists, I don't manifest that into my reality. That makes sense? I'm not afraid of anything. I don't live in fear. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And I don't put myself in positions to create fear. That makes sense? So when he was saying that, I was looking at him like, womp, 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 womp. Oh, okay. And I took myself, yeah, and I drove to Texas, yeah. And yeah. So, because had I listened to him, I probably would have still been in, you know, a fucked up situation. So, learn to listen to self, your community. Okay? Learn to listen to self, be of service of self or to self. You're loved in your community. However that looks to you. People celebrate you, you celebrate them. It's healthy reciprocity. Yeah, y'all create really good things, okay? You're surrounding, or you're soon to surround yourself with very great high vibrational individuals, and they didn't want that either, but it's not what they want. We don't give a fuck what they want and what they don't want. We don't care about that. You gotta live life on your terms, not theirs. Because let you go ahead and tell them to do something that they don't want to do. Oh, you can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay, but you can tell the collective what to do? No. They always want shit to be one-sided. Their way or the highway. Well, then take the fucking highway. Take the highway. It's my way or the highway. Okay, well, I'm going to take the highway. And a lot of people are afraid, metaphorically speaking, a lot of people are afraid to go on the highway. Because when somebody is telling you, if you're so comfortable, right? Or you have got to a place where you become complacent or comfortable with people yelling and screaming at you, they're always going to do some kind of tactic. Well, it's my way or the highway. And they think because, you know, if you don't have anyone, you may not have any assistance or any help, the highway is scary. It's like a fast-paced way to getting out of Dodge. And they don't want you to get out of Dodge. So they put this type of fear, a fear construct that this highway, if you decide to go on this highway, is my way. My way has been working well so far. Let's just stick with this. But if you decide to leave, just know that you may get, metaphorically speaking, ran over on a highway. You might not be able to keep up the pace in that kind of way. So they start to plant seeds of doubt within your mind to make you look at the highway, again, figuratively speaking, oh, that ain't it. Oh, okay, well, yeah, you know what? All right, okay. But they do this. They want to beat on you. They want to talk down on you. They want to project very negative things on you. But in the same token, they don't want you to leave them. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Like, that's crazy. That ain't fucking demented. You want to abuse somebody, but you want them to stay and go through the abuse? No. They don't want you talking about it. They don't want you speaking up and out. They just want you to just don't do anything. Just do what we say. No. Negative. The fuck? Explore. And the more you keep saying no, the more it just infuriates them. The more you trigger them to just them getting beside themselves. Because they are really tripping over themselves. And people like, yo, what's wrong with you? Oh, that one won't listen. Well, that's a grown-ass adult. A grown-ass adult don't have to listen to another grown-ass adult. We got justice and intermittent fasting. Someone is not eating because all they keep thinking about is you. Like, your life literally consumes theirs. Like, it's crazy. Or they're consumed with your life. Communication is in reverse. Could be a master number of 33, or break it down to 6, life path number 6, or life path number 33. What are you talking about? I'll do that later. I'll do it later. Your memory is starting to come back. Okay, you may have had a moment in time or space in time where you couldn't remember things. Everything is starting to come back here to you. They don't like that. They want to harm you for speaking up and out. They want to harm you for just existing. They want to harm you because you're telling people what they've done to you. And the only way they feel, the only way they know how to do that is by extreme force, brutal force, inflicting physical pain, psychological pain, emotional pain, financial pain, mental pain. They need to inflict pain on you because you just won't listen. This is all what this is about. Because you won't listen. You won't listen to what they have to say. They not saying nothing. What they talking about? They not saying a motherfucking thing. They not giving you no good advice and great advice for nothing. They didn't teach you a motherfucking thing. So again, why the fuck are we listening to somebody that's not good for us? For what? For why? They have no good advice for you. And when you do or had a conversation, it was nothing but negativity. So again, why are we taking advice from somebody that don't give 2 fucks? They don't give 2 fucks about your well-being. They don't even give a fuck about your well-being. So why are we taking advice from Dusties? It's a group of men. They're using men, lower vibrational men, to try to keep people in captive control. That shit ain't working. Again, when people lose control of their subject, I'll look at it that way, subject, because that's how they look at you, subject, they get fucking ballistic. They no longer have control. They lost control. They're losing control. And when someone has had control for a very long time and they lose it out of nowhere all of a sudden, they don't know how to take that shit. So they start to exhibit very strong animalistic traits. They do. Aggressiveness, crazy, all this, all that. To the point where they want to kill someone because they no longer have control. Child, please. And you want people to be afraid of that? So I must fear you because you lost control of your fuckery? And I must pay for your fuckery that you created because you lost control of it? I'm not. I'm not afraid of you. I don't give two fucks about you. I don't care what you say about me. Like, all that shit, I don't care. Oh, I'm a this, I'm a that. You can try, but you're going to fail miserably. And I stand very firm on it. Very firm. Very calmly, but very confidently. I stand firm on it. You ain't going to touch a motherfucking thing on the collective. Period. You just not. You can say and do what you want, but clearly, y'all gonna realize who the big dogs on this motherfucker. Y'all gonna realize, and y'all gonna put some respect on the collective's name. If you have to be forced into that, the universe will force you. You will, karmics, yeah, you will bow down, facts. For sure. Since you want to keep tripping and falling over the collective, yeah, you are the collective's footstool. Yeah, for sure. And that bothers them to no end. That bothers them to no end. Because if you're not in control of your emotions, you're not in control of self. Your emotions is what directs you or guides you to how you experience things. And if you're constantly allowing people to knock you off your square, or if you're constantly allowing people to, oh, you this and you da-da-da and ah, you know what I mean? You're not in control of self. They're not in control of self. Because I can't seem to want to control somebody. Control what? What am I controlling? First, you can't control anyone. No one can be controlled. Not even a child. Listen to that clearly as I say that. People always want to feel superior because they feel they have control over someone. Why do you feel that's right? Why do you feel you need to control someone? Let's look up the etymology of control real quick. I mean, shit, why not? We talking about it, right? Act of keeping under authority and regulation. Authority and regulation of what? Of life? You're trying to control another grown adult's life by keeping under authority and regulation? Why are you trying to regulate another person's life? Why not regulate your fucking life? That's why your shit in fucking shambles, and that's why they fucking sick. Because they don't know how to maintain and control their life. They're allowing their emotions, their ignorance, their envy, their hate for themselves and others make them sick. And this is why they're in the predicament that they're in. And they cannot escape it. And this is why, again, that they're being violently pushed out from this realm, from this earth. Their transition is going to be very painful. Very painful. They have no money. Technology, they don't know where to look. They're looking up stuff. They can't find anything on you. They losing their fucking mind. They gambling and they losing. See, cherish yourself. They gambled and they lost. They ain't taking care of themselves. This is what they successfully manifested. Ailments, health issues. That's what they manifested. Feeling bad about yourself, and they had no boundaries. They had no. They didn't care how far. They didn't care how far they would have taken this. They didn't care at all. They were dreaming about it a lot. Yeah. Sending people to you, sending unwanted men and women to you to have sex with you. This is just fucking parents doing this stupid shit. Elder fucking old dumbass parents doing this stupid shit. You got 4 wands in reverse. They always wanted you to be in a fucked up connection or situation because that's what they've been in. They didn't want you to be in no healthy connection because they've never experienced it. So the Lovers. So because their life have been topsy-turvy, they don't want you to have no one special. They don't want you to have anything special. They don't want you to have a family. They don't want you to have anything. The Sun and the Death card. And because they were tampering with something that was your birthright, now shit's falling apart in their life. And now you'll start to see physical death around them falling. Just people falling around them. Just dropping like bloop, bloop, bloop. Like flies. And this is what's going to cause them to scramble and become scared. Six of Wands, defeat, lost, and disappointed. And they're trying to come back towards you. Knight of Pentacles, like I said. Very afraid. And they're going to try to come back towards you to alleviate the karma that they're currently going through. No. Yes, the Moon. Yes, they want to reveal, like they want to come out and speak in regards to what they have done. They want to say their piece, hoping that it would lessen the burden of Ten of Wands, thinking that it will lessen the blow of the karma. They truly don't understand how this works, and we just seeing it, you know? We just seeing it. We just seeing it. They getting denied for everything. Someone is applying for food stamps. They getting denied. Oh man, it's hard for them. It's super hard. They don't have no tranquility. They don't know how they're gonna make ends meet. That's their main concern. And they see you just positive and happy moving forward. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces. Okay, there's a Pisces that's in shambles. Regretting everything they've done. They're wanting to come in to apologize. Refinement. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be. They could be. They want to come in and apologize as well. I'm hearing people are turning on them, or their money's drying up due to a ritual that has backfired. Oh, God damn. Well, could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or you could be those. Yep. You got clarity. Could be a Virgo. You got clarity as to what this person was doing here. Let's look at the outcome or the ending of this person. Let me see. Wow, shit. You got grief. Change. There's going to be a lot of changes to their self-esteem. I'm hearing lung cancer. Yeah, they regret doing this to you. You're worried. Yeah, death. I heard specifically Pisces. That's what I heard, specifically Pisces. They're worried about death or deaths that they're seeing or experiencing. This is a low vibrational Pisces. Yeah, they're really regretting what they're doing. They're saying I keep hearing I'm sorry, but sorry is not gonna cut it. That makes sense. Like, it's not enough. Sorry is not enough. Because it was unnecessary. Happiness is in reverse. Like, all that they've done was just unfucking necessary. Yeah, they envied you. You may have known, you may not have known. Take it how it resonates. why people always think that this Like, who made up that word competition? Like, why do people feel you gotta be in competition with somebody else to feel good about yourself? I'm just not in competition with nobody. You doing great. Congratulations. Yeah, you gonna get your accolades. Congratulations. But I don't need to be in competition with you to feel better than you, to feel superior. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, oh, well, they're doing the same thing as me. Oh, okay, congratulations then. Fuck, you cannot service one. You can't service the whole fucking world. We need many of one thing. We do, uniquely. We need many of one thing, but in a very unique way. For instance, if you're into cosmetology, you're a cosmetologist, and you know you can do hair and makeup, you're going to do how you do it in your unique way. That's one person, cool. But another person's going to come up as well too, and they want to do it in their unique way as well too, and that is okay. Because we need a lot of one thing. Yes, we need variety. We need many different choices and options. Isn't that what makes the world unique? Why y'all trying to want to do the same thing and then complain, and you want to knock somebody out so you can be the only one doing it? You can't service every fucking body in this world. There's enough for all of us to fucking eat. All you gotta do is tap in if you know what you're doing. So I don't see the need for competition. I just don't. I don't see competition because I'm not in competition with anybody. I don't care if it's friendly or not. I'm just not in competition with anybody. I don't need to be because I'm in my own fucking lane. I'm in my own unique lane that I built for myself, that I created for myself. And if I see somebody else doing the same as me, I'm going to congratulate you with no hate in my heart. Because, yeah, we need more of the same thing. Yeah, but just different and unique. So, I don't get competition. I just don't. Why would I be in competition with you? Because you're doing the same thing as me? That don't make sense to me. Okay, congratulations. Cool. Like... Because competition, it always leads down a path of demise and destruction. Oh, they doing better than me. I gotta throw a monkey and they weren't a wrench. Why? For what? For what? That don't make sense. When you can collaborate and make shit even 10 times better for you and them, y'all, people really don't know how to live life, bro. They don't know how to maneuver properly, clearly. Night. If somebody think about you often at night, the government? What? What? The government think about you at night? Yeah, they learning about you. The government learned about you. What up, feds? They're coming towards you with a letter? Okay. I heard don't say no more about that. Alright, let's see. Yes, source. They're coming straight to the source, which is you. We have help and happiness. You may have felt that you haven't received help, or you feel helpless, but a message is coming to you, communication from the government. So you're going to receive a letter from the government. Or communication. Yeah, free message. So hang tight. Whoever that message is for, hang tight. You will receive a letter. Okay. Yep. It's of love, though. A message of love from the government. Take that how that resonates, y'all. And no, I'm not tapping into that. I'm just not. No. Fuck that's I don't know what the fuck that's about. Or it could be something that you love from the government. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. I just know it's a win. It's a win. It's a win-win. That's all I heard. It's a win-win outcome. So, yeah, talk is cheap. Somebody coming towards you with something. Talk is cheap. They're going to show you. They're going to tell you, but they're going to show you too. Like, oh, okay. I don't know what that's about, y'all. Y'all loving on the government, son? Ain't my business. You could be changing your diet, paying more attention to nutrition, opportunities within a time limit, health, wealth, and prosperity is yours. Or the government is coming towards you to inform you someone passed away. Because death came out 3 times. What's this one? Come on. Death came out 3 times? Mourning the loss of a person. Celebrating a fulfilling life well lived. Understanding things must come to an end. Beware of negative thoughts, fear, warning signs and danger ahead. Death. Poisons people and influences disease. Lost in home, fortune, or finances. Love not being reciprocated. Breakup. Emotional baggage and miscommunication. Yeah, decay, bonds are breaking. Grief. Too much time has passed. Sadness. Negative energy around you. Death. This is like a lot of death. A lot. The government could be calling you and informing you someone passed away. Someone felt trapped or imprisoned. I don't know. Child. I don't know what that's about. Loss of a job, delayed payments, stressed out, separation, dissolution. Yeah, somebody like someone couldn't take it no more. Okay, so I'm hearing they couldn't take it anymore. They left everything to you. What? It's making my stomach hurt. What? Okay, so this is what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing that someone that has done you wrong, done you really wrong, brutally wrong, has been trying to reach out to you or communicate with you, and they can't. And I'm hearing they transitioned out prematurely because of this, and they left everything to you. Like they left everything for you to deal with. But it's a win-win. That's what I heard. Power, success, and good fortune. Lucky charm, new beginnings, wins, change and transformation, fresh start. Like, so it's like a narcissist is aware as to how they treated you here, and they can't. They're sorry. They're sorry. They're in regret. And they feel like this is the only way that they could, like, right their wrongs. Or, yeah. So they're leaving you something. Learning to accept losses as gains. Being at peace with decisions and mistakes. Understanding life has its ups and downs. They're leaving you something. Or they left you something. So there's a narcissist. They can't take life anymore. Transitioned out, prematurely transitioned out, and left you something. Like, is their way of paying back what they've done to you? But the government, what? Y'all gonna have to take this how it resonates. I don't know, child. Yeah, good plans will bring you success. New ideas and possibilities are yours. Pregnancy and the birth of a child. New love. Somebody wants to make it right to you, and they will. They feel real guilty by how they treated you. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That's what I'm hearing. And you're going to be in the affection, freedom, celebration, peace, loving attitude, gratitude, healing diseases, fertility. So like you may receive unpleasant news first. Time invested to solve a problem, loneliness, unpleasant news, discouraging facts. So you may receive unpleasant news first to get to this win, but I keep hearing it's a win-win. So you're going to have to take that how that resonates. Even though the news you may receive is like negative or bad, it's still a win-win. That's what I'm hearing. It's still a win-win. So you still want to show gratitude. Yeah, somebody was depressed. Very depressed. Very, very, very depressed. And they don't know how to maintain it, so changes. They made changes to themselves. So this person may have transitioned already. The void is here. So take that how that resonates. We have aura in reverse. Yeah, this person may have transitioned already. It's part of their karma. Legacy. So you'll be creating a legacy, or you will continue to create your legacy. Things are being restored. You're given grace because of it. It's a good look. So take that how that resonates. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ebony, ivory, living in perfect harmony. Ebony, and ivory, yeah, someone can't take the heat. He can't take the heat. Someone likes to eat, or you love food. Someone's name could be Tay or T. Your name could be Tashay, Shantae. Someone lives in Hawaii. Someone loves Hey Arnold or Arthur. Someone's going to school to become a teacher's assistant. Someone lives in Atlanta, ATL. Someone's working with AI technology. Someone lives, or someone's from Utah. You could be attending University of Texas. Somebody's working with gases, helium. Someone's into science, elements, the periodic table. Somebody's working on their body. You look really good. Really good. Like, really good. You do. You look damn good. Body, B-O-D-Y. Somebody, baby dad, is coming towards you. All right, someone just changed their, like you may change brands, like a different pad brand. You may like pad thai. Someone's name is Sybil. Things are going to be made civil, C-I-V-I-L. Somebody got into a fender bender, a car accident. Their car was totaled. Somebody's from Liberia. Someone's name is JC, J-C, J-A-C-I, JC, J-A-C-Y. So one name is Paul, Penelope, Tom, Thomas. Sybil, C-Y-B-I-L. Someone's having issues with their hand, their knuckles. They can't open up jars, so you can have like arthritis. Somebody's working with a doom candle, D-U-M-E. That's going to backfire hard, but do you, boo? Do you? So we got Scorpio, actual sun, 10th house. We got 7th house in Virgo and Mars. Today is Mars Day too. Second house, Aquarius and Venus. All right, so we got Aries. Well, that went underneath there, so, and I'm not going underneath there. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.